Hi guys, we're at the end of week 8 on 125 milligrams of sertraline to treat PPPD, MDDS, CPTSD. You also get dizziness, chronic dizziness, whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry for the late update. I'm working on Sundays now at the market, and by the time I'm done, I'm absolutely shattered. So I try and listen to my body and just try and rest. However, last night I didn't get much sleep. As soon as I put my head on the pillow, I was just like I was just at sea. And I'm on my own here, so I really needed grounding, and there was no one to ground me. As sad as this sounds, I've actually got a bag puss, hot water bottle that's like a cuddly toy, and I was literally holding on to it for dear life. And this is the thing, it's like, you know, I've been teaching my brain that I'm safe by coming down here on my own and traveling alone, doing the work. Like while I'm making jewellery, I'm listening to I'm doing the sort of graded exposure, guided exposure, always get them confused, by the steady coach, you know. So I've been spending more time off the massager. I'm on it now, but and then I get to bed, and you know, I think, you know why I think it happened, because it's low pressure again, the weather changing. I mean, okay, I've got sunglasses on my head now, right? And I'm in Margate. Margate is weird, right? Because it's in the east of England, southeast of England, but it's on a weird place where it actually faces north, and so we're on the North Sea, and the wind and the pressure last night. I've got a friend down here. She's got fibromyalgia, and her symptoms spiked as well. So it's such a common thing, isn't it? But it was just frustrating because I could just feel it sort of coming on while I was at the market. The market was okay, but I started to realise what was coming, if you know what I mean. And I tried to do like calming things, and I've been trying to do the peripheral vision thing, where you look straight ahead, but you're not looking ahead, you're looking out the corners of your eyes, and doing some breathing. And I was trying to resist putting the TENS machine on me. I have been sitting down for longer without any kind of appliance or anything, so that's good. But yeah, it's just a little annoying setback. But my vision's really bad today. My ears have been ringing all day, and that's just because of the pressure. The weather here has been so, one minute it's sunny, the next minute it's raining, and it's just really, really windy, and I'm right on the coast here. I mean, literally the sea is there, and it's it's insane. Anyway, other than that, I've been doing pretty well. I've noticed that sorry guys, but my periods have been erratic. I've realised that I just realised now that I'm spotting, so maybe that's got something to do with it as well, even though I'm not due for a couple of weeks. But anyway, so there's that factor as well. But yeah, it's pretty tough being on my own at the moment when I'm in a dip. But aside from that, I'm quite enjoying being on my own, because it's something that I've never done before. I've always been with somebody, so I'm consciously trying to slow down. I've done a lot of walking today, despite the symptoms. I've done about 10,000 steps today, and I've just been sort of thinking, okay, what do I want to do today? What do I want to do? And just been doing that. And I've made some plans for this week. It's my partner's 50th on Saturday, so I'm staying here because we're near to France. Margate, it's kind of like near Dover, and then you can get the ferry from Dover to France. But anyway, so I'm staying here on my own until Wednesday, and then my boyfriend's joining me, and then Thursday morning I'm getting on a boat again, on an actual boat. I don't know how long you've been following me, guys, but I did actually post. I had to go to Spain to sort out my dad's house back in September last year, and that was the first time I've been on a boat with this feeling of movement in my body, which feels like I'm on a boat. So that was quite interesting. But by the end of it, I did get pretty sick of the boat. At first, I thought, oh, it's not as bad as what I thought. It's actually all right. And I quite enjoyed being on a ferry, but I just hope that my symptoms calm down enough for me to be able to deal with that on Thursday morning. And again, there's, an element of pressure for me to feel okay for his birthday. I'm trying not to put pressure on myself, but it's, we're going to Bordeaux, France, for 4 days. We're getting the ferry and driving there. Obviously I'm good in a car, but it's the rest of it. It's walking around and the stimulus and the weather, and it's just affected by so many things still. It's crazy. But I'm doing it regardless. I'm going to take the TENS machine with me on the boat, just in case, because I think the boat crossing was about an hour and a half. And the first hour I was fine. It was the last half an hour I was like, right, I'm really not liking this anymore. Get me off. But then this is so changeable. I might feel completely differently this time round. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's I'm doing everything I can, but not being an A+ student, like the study coach says. I'm just trying to sort of implement these techniques as and when, and sort of get into a practice of doing things. But yeah, overall, I'd say I'm on an upward scale rather than down, so that's good. I'm just feeling particularly crappy at the moment. How are you guys doing? I think I'm going to stay, I think I'm going to stay at 125. I think it's made a real difference just coming down from 150, because I do think 150 was too much, and my vision being so bad was kind of an indication of that, that I was slightly overdosing. So yeah, I'm sticking at 125. I think that's a good place to stay. I know some of you, Lance, I think it was you that said you were coming off, as you've been on them for over a year now. I hope that's going okay, mate, and that you're titrating down gradually. I think we all know ourselves well enough to know when we need to start and when we need to stop. I am expecting to have a tumultuous week because it's my dad's birthday tomorrow, and he passed away 2 years ago, and it's Father's Day coming up, and I'm just seeing the word dad everywhere, and so that might also have a effect on me, I imagine. Sorry, I've got a bit of a drippy nose. Yeah, so all that's been going on. Jill, you're starting Pristique, I think, weren't you? How's that going? Have you started yet? Remember what I said, just make plans for a couple of weeks and just start really, really, like the tiniest little amount, tiny, and go from there. But I really, really hope that you get some relief from it. I'm sure you will. Some of us need it, some of us don't, and that's fine, sometimes the anxiety can be worse than the dizziness, can't it? So it's I'm not sure about how you are specifically, but if there's something out there that might help us, why not try it? Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I am absolutely shattered because I really didn't sleep well last night. I'm just going to watch some Netflix, I think, and just chill, put some incense on, make myself some dinner, and try and relax. Anyway, I'll speak to you next Sunday from France. from Bordeaux. Maybe I'll have a croissant for you or something with apricot jam. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway, I love you, leave you guys. Take care.